And let's not miss the item we want for this build. Got it. The rod is mine! Haha! Is Vi the worst 2 cost in the game? Ha 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 ha, yes. We were talking about this last night, about what is the worst champ in the game? What is everyone's opinion? I had said Vi initially, and I still think she's not great. But the ones that came up that actually could agree on is Wukong and Diana. Are the big payouts for Fortune only at 9 loss streak? So for 3 Fortune, the payout keeps getting bigger up to 9 losses. Like, you can get a good payout at 8 and 7. It's just not as big as 9. And then 6 Fortune, though, you just want to start winning. Okay, that's a death cap if we need it. Oh, God, I want to do it. I love this. It's the wrong items for it, though. I want to do it. I don't care. We'll make it work. We'll make it work. These are the wrong items for it, though. Okay, that's good. I should lock for this, believe it or not, but I'm not gonna. I should have locked for it. Okay. Would you consider an item like Nico's, but it dupes an item instead? Sure, I'd consider that. It seems like this new set is geared towards playing more flexibly versus the last set. Yes. Was that an intentional decision? Yes. Does it just seem that way because the set is new? No, that was definitely intentional. We definitely wanted to increase the skill cap. Also, this is a good pickup. Now we have our 2 duelists. We could just death cap this bad boy. Alright. It seems like... Yeah, I already answered that one. Sweet. Alright, caught up on any questions. Here we go. You already had 2 duelists? Yeah, I know. Gunblade doesn't work on Yasuo. Is it just me, or is it easier to get 3-star champs this set? It is definitely easier to get 3-star champs this set. Hooray, we beat the level 4 player. Nice. Is 2 Exile just lifesteal? It's just lifesteal. Has anyone called decap douche cap already? No, I hadn't heard that one. Am I part of the fighting game community? Not really. Happy anniversary, thank you. Do you get any pressure to put specific champs, new skin series into a set? Nope. We do not. Believe it or not, we can do whatever the hell we want. Okay, this is probably incorrect, but whatever. We're going to do it for now because we have such a strong comp. What made you change your hairstyle? I mean, this is always my hairstyle, but I've always done short hair. I just went a little extra short this time because it's 112 degrees outside. And that way I won't have to get another haircut for longer. Sorry if it was asked already, but a lot of you alts don't have descriptions, only the damage when I hover them. What language are you playing in? Because my guess is you're playing in a different language. And that just means the localization's not done yet. You've gained such a following since you started a year ago. It's been a great year, and we all look forward to more. Yeah, it's pretty crazy, isn't it, Hannah? I definitely didn't expect this when I started. But it's been kind of nice. Okay, nothing we need here. Are you aware of the Silas bug? Again, we're back to this part of the set where it's like, you have to elaborate. Calling it the Silas bug tells me nothing. But yes, not aware of any Silas bug. Hey, 3 fortune. Mana doesn't work. Oh, Mana Reaver? I mean, it just worked there. I don't know, it seems like it's working. Probably asked many times, was it planned to make it easier to see which chosen trait you got? What more do you need? I can right-click the unit, it's glowing. I can see it here. Effect is, but mana is not increased. Okay, I will watch your next fight. We're last pick, unfortunately, which means we're not going to probably get the item we want, but there's a bunch of good options, so... Okay, let's do this one for now. It's not ideal, but it'll work. Do you use Just for Men Touch of Gray in your beard? Nope, I don't. What about a specific support item to buff healing and shielding, something like Ardent Sensor? I mean, again, we can do that. It just... Is that really that useful? By the way, if you can't tell, this Xin Zhao has 3 stacks. This Garen has 2 stacks. This Nidalee has 2 stacks. You can see the little icons on the ground, so they're definitely there. This isn't my first choice, but I should wait. I should keep greeting it. Have you tried stacking Shivs on Aphelios? Yes, it's really good. How does turrets interact with Shiv? They each count as him auto-attacking. Oh no, Real Soraka Sexual has some of my Yasuos. No. This song's loud, we're gonna skip it. Tom Kench too tanky. Ouch. Sorry, didn't make it more clear. I meant the random buff the unit gets, like plus HP minus mana. Oh, we'll get to that at some point. It's just not a huge priority because, again, like... Yeah, I mean, I guess. Because, again, it's not random. It's always the same per character. So... Since IE changed, are there any plans to make it non-unique again? Possibly. Although that might just make stacking IE the best thing in the game, which we want to avoid that. Is Xin Zhao a viable carry? We want him to be. The fact we haven't seen any more Yasuos, though, means we might have to give up on this. I really wanted to go the 3-star Yasuo build, but we're not hitting it. And I'm not going to stick here with a Chosen 2-star Yasuo. Not a question, but I just played a Vanguard Mystic game on PB and it was really fun. Got second to a 4 Dazzler Morg build. Sweet. Okay, Spatula. Spatula, that's a lot of Morellos. Yeah, I think we might have to give up on this. This is not looking good. Elderwood, Warlord. Oh, well, we could actually wait. We could just do that. Uh, 14 centimeters long. Appreciate the tier 1 sub. What trait do you value most in another person? Kindness? I don't know. I mean, I would say basically it's the ability to just be like calm and logical and, oh, this is that Vigar comp that I love. I think we lose this. Yeah. Yeah. Again, I still think this is the most overpowered thing in the set, and I will say that my guess is TF Turtles actually wins this game, just straight up. If I had to pick someone to win this game, it's TF Turtles. Would it be possible to show the possibility to drop Witch Chosen by hovering the Chosen icon? Yes, that's something we're working on. Yep. What TFT trait do you appreciate most as a person? That's funny. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun. Yeah, the problem now is, like I said, someone took all of our Yasuos earlier. We're not hitting any more Yasuos. So it feels like this is just going to be a Warlord game. Yep, that's fine. Rooting for TSM or FlyQuest today? FlyQuest. Go FlyQuest. Munch. You have no gold. Warlord. Doot, 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 doot. Okay. Well, we have 6 Warlord pretty early. That's nice. And technically we could go 9. No, we can't. We would need another spatula. Or I have to get rid of this, which, like I said, the play might be at 7 to just get rid of this. So. Do you feel like Morg with Morellos is a little OP? A little. Only a little, though, to be honest. Yeah, too many other people have the Yasuos. We're never going to hit, so... I definitely think at 7 we sell the Yasuo for something else. Can I hover over Warlord? Sure, there you go. Alright, items-wise... Ugh. Hello, I sent you a DM through Twitter about a bug on Jin's attack speed. Yep, like I said, I read every Twitter DM, and we know about the Jin attack speed bug, and it will be fixed next build. Hopefully. Will you be checking the LEC and LECS finals? Not really, I'm not that invested. It's the kind of thing I'll check later in the day, just after it's over. See, like, crazy enough... It might be already time to just sell this, put the items on this, have 2 sharpshooter with a big-ass Jin, and start building up the Jin. I'm just going to do that now. We can always change it later. It's not like it's locking us in. The problem right now, though, is we have 1-star Warlords. We need to get our Warlords to 2-star pretty quick. I'll move it so you can see this if we lose this fight, but Jin's fourth shot is doing 666% damage. I find that funny. %666% damage. But see, now it's going to go up because we won that fight. Yeah, now it's 688. Warlord. Gonna pass on this. We'll go to 7 and then we'll start rolling down to try to get an upgrade. So. Does the Warlord's trait stay through losses? Yes. Yes. The way I like to think of Warlord that's hopefully easy is every time you win, you get a medal, and those medals never go away. Would you combine... What would you combine with Spatula to make a second Mortdog unit? That is a great question. I don't know how to answer that one. Go, sharpshooter, go. Oh, the Jinx stun. Alright, another Warlord win. That's good for us. Alright. That's an upgrade, that's an upgrade. Don't care about Enlightened. Again, I'm being greedy, but I like to get to 7 so that we can get a 4-cost Chosen. So, max stacks, max stacks, max stacks, 3, 3, 2. Is that another spatula? Oh shit, okay, we're going 9 Warlord. We are going 9 Warlord. That is happening. This goes in. Because this is just another Warlord spat. Which means you want to find a sharpshooter. Oh my god. Just hit, I guess. I still don't think we can actually kill this, though. Yeah, like I said, I still think TF Turtles wins this game, but... Okay, how granular are the stats that are recorded for each game? Can you see placement rates for certain champs, comps? I mean, some of that. I can't get into all the details, but, like, there's some of that. How does Callista execution mechanic work? Does it take into consideration all the resistances? It's not perfect, is what I'll say. It's got some room to improve. Okay, we have to do something crazy here. Because if we're going to hit 9 Warlord, we actually have to get to 9. So at this point, we are just buying Warlords as we see them and leveling up. That's all we can do. Teemo would actually be the ideal find here, but... Nice. But yeah, so Callista tries to take that all into account, but it's not perfect, so... Will there be a Little Legend skin for Double 61's victory? I personally think we should do something, but that is not my call to make. Will there be Xmas skins of champs or anything during winter holidays? Couldn't announce it on the stream, so you will have to wait and see. Can you add a way to show the stacks in the UI? I mean, I just said they're down here, so no, we can't, unfortunately. UI implementation's a lot harder for us than in-game space. But again, you can see it pretty clearly. These guys are all at max stacks. But yeah, I do agree that, like, how many stacks does this Azir have? Is that 1, 2, 3? It's hard to tell. So, I hear you. Oh, I didn't even realize we have 2 Keeper. Oh, I need to get the Keepers touching. That is a big Callista. Azir ult. Nice. Oh, it's got QSS, though. Nice. Alright, we're good. How does Warlord stack? With the 3 and the 6 trait, or do they get both? No, again, it's they have a bonus, and then they get 10% per medal, basically. So right now, I'm sitting at 750 health and 75 spell power on my max stack people. Are you trying to steal GV8's identity? No. I've had this look long before I knew who GV8 was. Okay, I know what item we want. I can't say it out loud. We're probably not going to get it because it's a very popular item. Appreciate the bits. Is it possible to make your Chosen's increased stars more clear? Yes. A lot of people have been asking for that. But again, I'll say it's something you shouldn't actually be worrying about. Oh my god, the item we want's still there. No, they took it. Ah, well. I wanted the glove for the crits, but no crits. Yay, upgrade. Again, we just have to keep power leveling. Like, as much as I kind of want to buy this, if we're ever going to hit 9, we have to keep power leveling. Okay, so as I said, the Keepers should be touching. So we go something like that. And then I think we just do this. Oh, that Riven. What wins, Riven or the Vigar? Because right now we can't really take down either. We need a 2-star Jhin if we're ever going to have any hope of taking this thing down. Dodge. Ow, pain. It hurts. Just so I have an answer to my own question. To make a second Mortdog unit, you just combine you and your wife? Sure, that's true. Not trying to backseat, but you have a cat 2 on the bench. Shouldn't you put her in to start getting stacks? Yeah, maybe. To be honest. Yeah, you might be right. I don't really want this. Certainly for the PvE round, you're absolutely right, but yeah, you're probably right that this is just better. Do something like this. We've come so far, I think picking up the 3 cost here is a mistake. Also, not that many people playing Assassin, so I might want to change my Azir soldier positioning. Yeah, we're going to keep losing until we 2-star this Jhin, so there's way too many tanky boys. Shouldn't Set be worth more in this comp as a brawler frontline instead of a 3rd sharpshooter? Yeah, Set would also work. It's really just going to come down to what we get. Which is not that. Because, like, another way to do this positioning here would be something closer to this. Again, since we haven't seen that many assassins. The nice thing is this will give everyone a stack. Is Riven getting a nerf next patch? Probably. Nice shave head, dude. Will you be introducing visualizers? Again, Warlord win streak's already there. So... Fortune would be nice. A cloak that we can't use. We just throw that Spirit Mage. I mean, this cloak literally just goes here. $68 to level, we're close. What do you think about the current state of Azir? His ult is basically a worse version of Ezreal ults. Sure, but he has different traits. That being said, maybe he needs a buff. He also does provide that knockback, which is good utility. And of course, somebody else has our Jhin. God, we might even have to pivot off the Jhin if we don't get something better. This is frustrating. Have you guys considered higher tier items like Triforce that use tier 2 items? Sure, and then we'll have everyone complain that items are even more powerful or somebody high rolled items. But yes, we've at least considered it. Okay, well next level I can get it in. But at this point what we might have to do is start selling the sharpshooters for just 5 cost warlords. Like Elise Sin and Yone and stuff like that. Are there any plans for a custom TFT where you can choose the galaxy? No, considering galaxies aren't live anymore, no. You probably answered this a bunch, but was set for come to live. September 16th. Have you thought about making a Twitch extension like that of Lore or League? Yes, I would love to do a Twitch extension. That'd be sweet. Another Veigar player. See, I feel like Veigar without Gunblade is just such a worse champion, though. But you did the Gunblade Nunu instead, so... yeah, this is going to be hard for us to beat. Ult, ult, there we go, kill it quick. Yeah, there we go. Whew. Whew. Alright, I think it's time. I think we do buy these just in case. And I think we now have 9 Warlord. So now, we also don't have a Chosen, which means we should be trying to pick up the first 5 cost Chosen we see, basically. But that should be a big boost. We have a lot more health and a lot more damage now, so... nice. Okay. Cool. Midnax, appreciate the Prime. Kel HS, appreciate the bits. Just wanted to say thank you for these streams and answering questions. Hey, no problem. Glad you're enjoying. Can you scroll over the Warlord trait? There you go. Max stacks people right now are getting 1200 health and 120 spell power. What do you miss most about being in the office? The ability to have an on-the-moment conversation with my team. Instead of having to, like, schedule a call. I think we have to take that. I think there's just no choice. Because 2-star Jhin would be such a big upgrade right now. You should make a Discord server for your team. We do have one, and we do talk in it, but it's different than in person. How often do you interact with TFT teams of other regions? Not that often, but sometimes. Okay, that's a Warlord. I should resist rolling right now because we'll need the gold to afford something. Although we probably aren't going to actually run this. So I can afford one roll. Oh, I lose the stacks though. I lose the stacks, but I think that's worth. So hilariously enough now, what we actually want is a keeper instead of a sharpshooter. So like a Riven, I would take a Riven and sell the Vayne for it. Dashavok, appreciate the Prime. I don't know, we don't need Keeper. Exile Adept? Nah. We really need the Jhin upgrade, though. That's what I'm really dying for here. But yeah, this is a big Azir now. Oh, that poor Nunu. Just remember, everybody, it's a hyper roll meta, and you can never hit level 9. We'll hold on to this. Ooh, Vanguard spat. That's actually pretty good. The question is, who do we make the Vanguard? And I think it's Vi. I think it's his Vi. Yeah, or it could be Set. If we don't hit the 2-star Jhin, though, we've got to pivot that soon. Because running Sharpshooter with Jhin, of all things, is not correct. Why do I have a Vayne in? For 3 Sharpshooter. Because Sharpshooter is good when it scales up. Okay, there we go. There we go. So now we can keep that. We can put this here. And I think we just put this here. Alright, I think we're just good for now. I think this is it. 3 Sharpshooter isn't a breakpoint, though? That's true. You're right, I'm an idiot. I was thinking of Hunter. You're right, I'm an idiot. I should get rid of this Vayne as soon as possible. Ha! It's a big Katarina. Lead designer? Yeah, lead designer juggling 4 things at once. Piss off. When did you realize you wanted to marry your wife? This isn't the most romantic story, but when she was pregnant. Okay, let's see here. That doesn't give us anything. Alright, fuck it. Hey Mort, yesterday a guy made a Rabadon's Jeweled Gauntlet blue buff Akali and she ulted like she was an Earth. Past streams I remember he told me he didn't like a champ abusing blue buff. She could do that without blue buff. So we're actually really happy with where that is. Okay, very nice. Quick, kill it! Kill it! Before he can heal. Okay, good. When I worked for Techland, we were advised against using Discord because the data was not secure. Not sure what Riot's policy on this. Yeah, I mean, we don't post things. We just use it for voice. And if they happen to be recording it, well, oh well. I still think getting rid of Kennen for set is the play once we 2-star it. So, we just need to 2-star it first. It's a hyper roll meta and you can never hit 9. Is that sarcasm? Hello, I'm Brazilian. I mean, it was sarcasm because that's what a lot of people have said. It's impossible to hit 9 and it's a hyper roll meta. So, this comp is clearly showing that is not the case. Because by hyper rolling, you're giving up the power of, like, having a Chosen 5 cost. I mean, at this point, we're kind of like wrecking people. 24-hour stream for 1-year anniversary. We're definitely doing a 12-hour stream, but is there any possibility to make game modes in TFT? Yes, they are working on one right now. You're right, I should just hit a Chosen 5 cost. If you level to 9, it's actually pretty easy to hit a Chosen 5 cost, which is what I did. It is not luck or RNG. I think this is Locket, actually. The extra time on the front line is really important here. I think this is just Locket. Because I think it's just literally that. Okay. Again, I still think if we hit this, we replace Kennen. I still think that's the play. Do Azir soldiers get buffs and shields too? Yeah. If I put them near keepers, they'd get a shield. But right now, I just want them eating up frontline time. See? Like, right now, they're focusing this soldier. That's what I want. Oh no, the Lily asleep! Oh, Katarina did a lot there for us, though. Lose Keeper and multi-target stun? I mean, yeah. Alright, I think this is feeling like a first. Yep, double kill. GG! Woohoo! Good job, team.